Hey everyone, thanks for joining me on this video. This is one that I've been meaning to do for a while, but just ain't really got the chance to. So I'm gonna do it now. What we're looking at here is a couple of sets of N-scale Great Northern collector set that I picked up several months back. Because originally I thought they were going to be two different engine numbers, but come to find out they weren't. This is the one set that I got, and I'll come in here on the engine. As you can see, that on this set one, the engine number is 3399. This was one set that I found. Then I found this one also that comes with two boxes. The first set only has 12 boxcars to it, and the second set actually has 24, which is a little more than I was expecting. And on this second set, I'll come in on the engine number, and as you can see, that one also is 3399. So I ended up basically with the same engine number for both sets. So what I'm probably, since I'm only gonna really want to do is use maybe 6 of the cars at the most. I'll probably use this set as the running set. And then the second one, I'm just going to use as parts for the first one, which basically I kind of already did on something that I just got today. But at the time I got both of these sets, they were the only one that both sellers had left. So I snagged them when I can. What they are is they are from Concord Scale Model Railroading. They're a limited edition collector set for both of them, which I couldn't really pass up. Granted, they were a bit expensive, but I used my PayPal credit account to get them, and it's worth it. And what you're seeing here underneath them is my temporary layout. But eventually what I'd like to do, I'm working on it right now, is I'm taking a complete, excuse me, a full sheet of 4x8 plywood that I'm working on. It's got, I'm going to have it's got 2x2s around the bottom for support. And it's going to have a total of 3 tracks for main lines. And then in the middle, it's going to have, I'm hoping, be able to put in a yard of at least 16 tracks for storage track, basically. Because what I want to do is have enough tracking in the middle for the yard section to put maybe 6 of each of the different types of cars that's available. Like, I'll put 6 of these box cars on one track, 6 oil tankers, and so on to another track. But right now, this is what I've got for temporarily, because the building I'm in, I don't really have the room to set up for the full 4x8, but I do have another area that I can do it in. And here now, besides the back end of my truck, what you're seeing is the start of the table, which is this one here. As you can see along here, it's got the 2x2s. And then along right here, it's got the 2x2s. And this other sheet of plywood is Mom's. She needs it for her bed to make it a little more sturdy. And I'll pull this out, lean it against my truck here, and as you can see, every 2 feet I put a 2x2 going down in the middle. Right here where you see this area right here, that will be for the 4x4 legs. What I'm gonna probably do is on the bottom side or the back side here, I'll use white paint with a couple of coats of white paint on it to help protect it, I guess you could say. Then on where the track will be laid on the top side here, that is I'm gonna do in with a mown grass green. That's MOWN, mown grass green. And what I may have to do is make the table just a little bigger with an extension to be able to fit all the track on that I want. And now today I just received this grain car that I bought. I just got it in the mail today, but I did have to do a little work on it because, like I said, with this other set here, I'm using that for parts. Because on this car, it did not originally have this kind of connectors on it. It had a different kind. Originally it had this kind of a connector on it, but all for the set that I'm going to be using, it's actually got these kind of connectors. So I took the connectors that were on this box car, or trucks, I guess you would call them, and put them on this new car, the Great Northern grain loading car, so I could use it on my layout. But other than that, that's how things have been going for me so far with getting my layout started. I do have another set of cars coming, but those will be coming sometime next week, around the 12th or so. Because today is the July something, not sure, we can't remember for sure. I just took a quick look at my computer and it shows today's the 9th, so somewhere's around the 12th or next week I'll be getting those. And I'll put up a quick video on that one to show you what they look like. But other than that, thanks for tuning in and watching this video. If you haven't already done so, please click the subscribe button below the video and to get notifications, to be notified of any more videos that I will possibly put up in the future. Thanks again for watching, and please be sure to click that like and subscribe button. Bye bye.